We're watching Trump's policies reshape our economy right before our eyes. Here are the harsh truths you need to know now so you can position yourself to win. You just gotta do it scared. It's easy to get stuck in the just getting by cycle. Life is busy, but if you don't position yourself better, you'll be in a worse off position a year from today. Because think about it, inflation is not getting better anytime soon. Because if $10 can buy you a crate of eggs today, you're gonna need more to buy eggs tomorrow. Maybe I'm being a bit dramatic, but is it really far off for the cost of eggs today? Right now, the 25% tariffs on Canada, Mexico, and I believe 20% on China is already increasing costs and adding more inflation pressure. But this is not the season to live in fear or complain in fear. For one, your fear is not protecting you, it's paralyzing you. I know you've desired to change something in your life, but right now we're sitting here enjoying, we're chit-chatting. What have you done towards that goal or that dream or that vision to start changing your life? You haven't changed your life because you're scared. You're scared of failure, scared of what people might think, scared of what might change. And yeah, change is scary, but everything around you is already changing. And speaking from a cultural experience as an African gal, if your parent didn't say, what will they say? What would they think? Then you didn't build tough skin. And sometimes I wish when I was younger, I would have just responded and been like, who are they? Who are they? Because all this unnecessary pressure. Anyways, if you're scared of what's coming, you're already losing. Fear keeps you stuck in jobs you should have left, relationships that drain you, or worse, stuck waiting for the perfect time. It's not coming. To think of it, when I first got into real estate, I was running on full fours, most likely probably out of fear, right? What if I fail? Or what's gonna happen to my career? But I burnt myself out, and I had to shift my mindset. That instead of fear, I had to move with intention. And that's when things started to change. And for you in this Trump economy, moving with intention is going to be the way for you to win. It took me forever to stop caring about how I'd be perceived, whether it was an entrepreneurial journey or pursuing a passion project or just showing up genuinely just as how I am. Especially when it is culturally expected for you to show up or pursue a certain path. And do you know whose approval was the hardest to let go of? Mine. Number 2, understand whose Trump's policies actually benefit. Because knowing this is the key to actually setting yourself up to win. Big corporations and high earners. And these tax cuts means higher profits for businesses. If you own assets, you're in a better position to capitalize. That's why we've got this channel, to learn as much as we can and take the right action, especially during such uncertain financial times that we get to benefit and grow our wealth. For middle and low income earners, if you're working a traditional job, you're actually going to be taxed more. And you already know the cost of basic groceries are going up. There are industries that are literally built on foreign imports. And all those increased costs, it's going to pass down to us, the consumer. So what does it mean for you? You need to position yourself to where the money is moving to. Here's what to do. Pay off debt. It is crippling your ability to own more assets. Then start owning assets. And if Trump's policies favor investors, then become one. Real estate, stocks, I've made special videos for you on how to get started. I'll put one at the end for you, so stay tuned. Make smart career moves. This is the season to upskill. When I was in tech, I saw how eager corporations were to see how AI and automation will cut down their costs, but this means layoffs. So develop a high income skill that can survive economic shifts. So what does that look like? Data and AI skills, being able to analyze data and make well-informed decisions, working with AI, cybersecurity and IT. As companies continue to grow and adopt technology, the right security systems are needed. Sales, and business strategy. No matter the economy, companies are going to need people to sell. And being adaptable and building on your problem-solving skills so that you're able to pivot and adapt quickly. Our third one is follow where the wealthy invest. If it's been done before and it's successful, don't reinvent the wheel. If it's investing, buy low. Take advantage of the market correcting or even coming so low that you have an opportunity to start investing in the market. If it's real estate, Trump's policies touch on tax incentives for investors. This could be an opportunity to get a cash flowing property in a market that is not too overhyped. AI and automation. Being in tech, these industries are not slowing down. Find your path and position yourself in it. Is it investing in reputable companies in this industry? Is it upskilling in this space? Find a way to position yourself where there is massive investment. If you want to stay ahead, especially in this economy, you're gonna have to start thinking strategically. Layoffs are coming, so build your safety net now. If the roles around you are repetitive, if your company's having hiring freezes, and if jobs are disappearing around you, yeah, prepare. I actually found out that many states require companies to file a WARN notice before layoffs. You can check it out. It's called the Federal WARN Act. And they have a website that actually tracks it. I got it for you. It's warntracker.gov. So what does this mean for you in this season? Start upskilling right away. Create multiple streams of income. Tighten up your spending and pay off high interest debt. We're going to win because we're taking strategic action. This is not a season to just wait and see. We're moving strategically though, because we're creating that impact. We're taking advantage of all the crazy that is moving around us. That's why I don't want you to be bogged down by all those sensational titles of news and things like that going on. And you got to be careful because you might think, oh, I don't watch the news, but we stay forever on social media. And if you think about it, you're getting the news in so many different POVs, you don't realize even how much you're consuming. Be aware of what you're consuming. Here's what you can do. Assess where you currently are. It's always good to get a starting point of where things are at. Is it the debt that needs to go? Is it okay, I'm ready to hop into the market and start investing, especially with the market coming down? This is a great opportunity to go in and buy low. I was just talking to a friend who just dumped like $5,000 into a student loan. Mind you, the interest rate on it is less than 4%. But I gave her a perspective and I said, imagine if she put that $5,000 in a money market account or even a CD. She could be earning 5% and above right now instead of taking that and dumping it to pay a student loan that has such low interest rate. This is the type of strategic discussions I want us to be having. If you got $1,000 sitting in a regular bank account, consider moving it to a high yield savings account or a money market account. This is the first basic step of starting to understand how your money works for you. So let's say you've got 10K, then you can look at what's going on in the stock market right now. ETFs are my go-to for long-term investing. You can look at ones like VTI or VOO. Check out the history, the expense ratio, where it currently is at, where you want to buy it at, and go for it. Type power in the comments if you are ready to take the bull's horn on whatever's going on in this economy, because we are going to win. We are being intentional, we are being strategic, and we are allowing our money to grow for us wisely because we are powerful. Here's the video I mentioned earlier. I'll see you there. And remember, you are your superpower, because around here, we do it scared.